that feel illegal to watch.
Today I'm making dinner for my family in a coffee maker. It's such a great hack if you don't want to wash any.
Stop. Juliet, I'm gonna stop you right there. That's salmon, and that's a coffee pot. You put salmon in a coffee pot. You know, I'm not an expert or anything, but that's a stovetop behind you. It's a Wolf stovetop. You're not in a motel room where the only appliance you have is a coffee maker. You have a $10,000 Wolf gas range legacy model, 48 inches, dual fuel, 6 burners and infrared right behind you, and you're using a coffee maker to cook salmon. Oh wow, she put veggies at the top so it like cooks the salmon and then steams the veggies at the top.
In the coffee maker, and that's it. A full dinner.
Slay. You really had me trust in the process there, and then I saw the end result and I was like, okay, you know what? This doesn't look half bad.
And that's it. A full dinner, no stove required.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna ever want to make coffee with that ever again. Yeah, I feel bad for the next person who tries to make coffee with that. Tastes a little fishy. This tastes a little musty. Check your beans. Is this the broccoli blend? Okay, we're at the local Home Goods. We're gonna pick up a pan. Oh, this is a nice one. I had to watch it again to make sure I saw what she did correctly. She just farted in it and closed the lid. Man, I feel so bad for whoever is cursed to pick up that pot and remove the lid, revealing the stench that was trapped inside. Handy, that was diabolical behavior.
Quick question. Do you ever turn over a rock in the woods and see a whole bunch of ant larvae and your intrusive thoughts say, I wonder what those taste like?
No! Never in my life have I had that thought. Anyways, he may or may not have had a bite and said it's pretty good.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Get me as far away as possible from the ants under the rocks. You know, they're under a rock for a reason. Leave them be. You know, this is also what the Titans thought when they invaded Walmaria. Let me just pick these little people up and eat them. No, I can promise you, most of us have not had that thought, ever. Yes, ant police, this one right here. Arrest this man. Hey, can I get a water cup? No, you have to pay for it. Fine, I'll just use my baguette. For some free Coke. I mean, it works. And no one will yell at you because it's not a cup. It's a baguette. You know, it comes with free refills until it starts to get soggy and falls apart. But it works. Just feels illegal, but it's not. I don't care how much you love your dog. You gotta know where and when to draw the line. Acceptable places to kiss a dog. Under the chin, but never the mouth. I would never kiss you. Your breath stinks.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you
I kiss most of this dog, but not the mouth. Do you have any idea where this thing has been? Oh. Aren't you the sweetest thing in the world? My favorite part about doing the dishes is scooping up and eating the little snacks.
No.
Yo, I don't care what it is. If it touches the drain of the sink, it's gone forever. No retrieving that blueberry. Even if you rinse it off, the permanent damage has been done. It's like when you take out the trash and then something wet drips on your foot. Do you lick that up? No. It's in the same category of filth. This is literally painful to watch. Like, that is disgusting. Oh, what is that? Carrot shaving into blueberries? Oh no, it's Mr. Burgies. I've heard of this dude. He does all the nasty things. The nasty and the dumb. Mr. Burgies, I hope they find you one day and have you arrested. What is that? A giant Toblerone? Oh, that thing is massive. Oh, I thought it was small for a sec. And then he got closer. Wait, why is it so big? It's like this. Like pyramid size. Life size. Straight from the Toblerone mountain. I have no idea where they get these from. It's just way too big. You know, even the little ones are kind of hard to eat. You're telling me they make one? Wait, I've seen these at the airport. They only have these at the airport. In the duty-free sections. With all the candies and the snacks, they have the ginormous, mega-sized Toblerone. Why? Nobody needs that much Toblerone. I I'm on a diet. I think I will only have one single Oreo. Robs the cream out of 100 Oreos to create this masterpiece. Wow, kind of looks like a paper towel roll, but it's Oreo cream. One big Oreo cream. That's technically one Oreo. And thousands of calories. You know what? I'd rather eat a bar of soap. Oreo tower or bite a soap bar? I'm biting the soap bar. Yes. Final answer.
This is diabolical, but I need to know, does anyone set their alarm where they just put like 8 hours on their timer?
No.
And then hit the start button and
That's
then they
not
just
an
wake
alarm.
up 8 hours later? I need to know if anyone does this.
No, nobody ever does that. Smash like if you do not do that. This is psychopath behavior. Yes, let me set an alarm. That's not an alarm. That's a timer. In 8 hours, I shall be awake. Oh, why can't you set an alarm for a specific time? No, I don't care. And I don't know what time it is right now when I'm falling asleep, so I just care that I'm up in 8 hours. It's so stupid. Why would you do that? Next time you don't have a washing machine, try this. Just start washing it in your toilet. Ah! You know, if you're ever at an Airbnb or a hotel, there's no washing machine, but there's certainly in the toilet. You just put your underwear, some soap in the toilet. Make sure you wear gloves and pull it out before it actually like flushes. Like, are you insane? Yes, clearly. Because what? I mean, I've been in hotel rooms that don't have a washing machine. Last resort, I will wash my socks and underwear in the sink with soap and water. You know, you have a sink right there. You know, you do have to like do the rinse cycle and all of that manually, but it's way better than putting something in a toilet. You know how many people have pooped in that toilet and you put your underwear in there thinking that they're gonna come out clean? Think about that for a second. Think about that. It don't make no sense.
I'm making dinner for my family in the dishwasher. This is such a great hack that barely anyone.
Stop it right now. Is this the same girl? It's me, Juliet. She will do anything but use the $10,000 Wolf oven behind her. Now we're cooking with the dishwasher. Pasta and some chicken breasts while we clean the dishes. That's not cooked, girl. That ain't cooked. That ain't seasoned. It's not even seasoned. Girl, put that raw chicken breast on the stove. You are not eating that. You know, cut it open. Let me see. Cut the whole thing open. That chicken is begging for a pinch of salt, pepper, garlic powder, anything. Girl, will a pinch of garlic powder send you into anaphylactic shock? Why is the chicken unseasoned? Unseasoned chicken and some noodle straws. No, thank you. Mood, we have a little snack before we have our 2 large pizzas, 16 wings, and cheese bread. Mood.
So I brought a little snack so I can eat while we wait. Mood.
I hope there's a cake or some cupcakes or something.
Sprinkles.
Oh, there's sprinkles. Okay, spread it around. Some funfetti icing on some cake.
Take a bite, take a bite.
Yummy. Just straight up, raw dog in the icing container? Bro, that's literally frosting, just straight up frosting. It's sugar. Perhaps have a yogurt cup? No.
Yum.
I am horrified. You know that's straight up just sugar and oil? I mean, so is Nutella. I'm confused. Does he want to die? The icing is not a snack. Just straight up icing and sprinkles. By the spoonful. Half of one scoop would have me on the floor. Bro's actually eating the whole thing. Like, I had to keep watching to make sure. I am so sickened.
Take a bite, take a bite.
I don't want to take a bite. I want you to throw that thing out. That should have been enough frosting to frost an entire cake. 24 cupcakes. No, not for James. For James, it is a snack, an appetizer. I just can't even imagine what eating an entire tub of frosting would do to somebody. Like, how would you feel after?
I got 2 large pizzas, 16 wings, and some breadsticks. Mood, and I also got dessert. Mood.
Abusing your body is not a mood. I barely eat sugar anymore, so this is like extra disgusting to me. Day 1674853 of scrambling my eggs before cracking.
Hold up, wait a minute.
She made an egg smoothie. Okay, I thought about doing this because it's a thing. She looks like she's a chef. I'm going to trust her. Hannah, that little chef shirt you got going on and then the one AirPod in makes you seem very trustworthy. This hack is legit. You can literally shake up your egg before cracking it and it'll be scrambled. So if you don't have a fork to mix up your egg, you literally just literally shake it. The egg was already mixed before I cracked it. No, give it a little extra trauma. PSA, wash your hot Cheetos to make them healthier. You know, if they're too spicy, you can't handle a little heat, just rinse them off. You know, why have hot Cheetos when you could have flavorless soggy sticks? You know, the biggest irony is that most of the calories are in the chip and not the spicy powder. Girl, go on. Enjoy your little moisties. The perfect midnight snack. An onion. Scoop out the interior. Put some Nutella and an egg. Oh, and sip it from the little onion glass. You know, at least you added an egg for protein. You whisked it all up with some Nutella. Man, I know he was crying, bawling, tears, scooping that thing out. Oh, you put some coffee in there too? Why are you having coffee for a midnight snack? Why are you drinking from an onion? You know, I don't care what you put in it. I would not trust somebody who drinks from an onion or uses an onion as a drinking vessel at midnight. You know, normal hours, I might allow it, but during midnight, absolutely not. Demon hours, go to jail. All right, this one is a high protein cereal. Why does it look like meat? Oh, it is meat. Cocoa Puffs, but it's actually ground beef. Just roll it up into little meatballs. Okay, why do you have to pour milk with it? I feel like this would go so crazy as a savory dish. Now, hear me out. This looks delicious. Oh, put that on a pizza. You need to utilize the mini meatballs more efficiently. I kind of like this idea. I feel like some people are gonna think I'm crazy for thinking eating a tub of frosting is crazy, but the meat cereal is okay. I would personally not do it with milk. I know it looks like Cocoa Puffs, but it certainly does not taste like Cocoa Puffs. I feel like this would be such a good idea with some pasta, with like mini meatballs. I like it. Wait, this is Juliet once again. She finally used her oven. We couldn't have made this in the coffee maker. Pineapple. This is rage bait, and it's working. I'm mad. I'm pissed. Good thing you're not showing your face in this video because the Italians will come for you. Calling this an Italian butter pizza. Like, the Italians are prepared to go to war over this little concoction you just made. Oh, half of it dripped on the floor too. Okay. Own apple teat. You are never allowed to set foot in that kitchen ever again. I think that's a fair punishment. Legal, but sick. Bringing a chair in the subway. Your own chair. Why would you do that? There's literally seats in the subway. Unless you're a germaphobe, then just stand. No, bring a chair. I want my own chair. Specifically the one from high school that pulls your hair out. Yes, my hair is short now and I've gotten a little taller so he can no longer hurt me. Taking things from other people's carts. I mean, technically they haven't bought it yet and it's not theirs. It belongs to the store until they've bought it. But it'll definitely make you some enemies. You know, some NPCs like to fight over unpurchased merchandise. Oh, and you don't want to pay for parking.
Hold up.
What? They got a mini meter inside the parking meter? Is it that easy you could just take it off? Or is this what the scammers do to steal your money? They just hide it. It doesn't exist. The parking meter can no longer hurt you. It's been taken care of.
Hello friends, it's me, your favorite sick YouTuber, coming at you with a cold. Today we're gonna check out some things that feel very illegal to watch. Finally, cleaning my monster cans. My what? Is there more? There's more. Oh, I don't think a splash of Pine Sol gonna do nothing. They put the sparkle filter at the end, like, finished, they're all clean now. Y'all didn't clean the inside of any of those cans. I can't even imagine what this bathroom smells like. Like, the whole household just drinking Monster as their only liquid of choice? How long does it take to acquire this many Monster cans? What? They really got a knife in there? Oh no, no way you can just like open that up. Is it cake? It's gonna be cake, isn't it? Yo, give me a bamboozle. No, I ain't see no frosting. I ain't see no crumbs. It ain't cake. What? Another phone? A mini phone? Inside the big phone? This feels like a fever dream. What have I witnessed? I feel like I witnessed a crime. Like he just cut open. C-section. This dang payphone. Pulled out the baby. Do all of them got a baby inside? Nah, this one was just pregnant. Who the frick put Nutella in the fridge? I didn't know it just like, it freezes solid? Ugh. Come to think of it, yeah, you never put Nutella in the fridge. Illegal in most countries. Who knew Nutella was so powerful? You see what it did to that spoon? Will it ever go back to normal? If you don't eat your strawberries without the crust, you weird. The crust? You mean the red part? All of the red part? They just peeled it off. It's white underneath. This is a hate crime. Or you're just a little baby who cries when they get the seed stuck in their teeth. I am that baby. But you don't see me doing this. The fact that they didn't cut the stem off. Y'all trying to share your location? Cause I'm trying to have you arrested.
Sheesh! You're looking good, baby.
Baby, are you sure you don't mind if I go?
I don't care. Have fun. I just want you to have fun.
Sir, you just ruined her whole
I love
entire
you.
fit.
See you later.
Sheesh! You know, nothing looks good than a booty with a fistful of Nutella. I don't want no guys talking to you. Just lay one on her. Like, it was actually really smooth with this. She didn't say nothing. She didn't even go back to touch it. This dude got a tomato nader from Wendy's. I mean, it got tomato in the title. I wouldn't expect anything less than half a tomato in there. But what is that? Y'all forgot to cut it? Look at this guy order a tomato nader. I bet he likes tomatoes. You know, let me just bless him. Y'all don't eat on your manga? Oh, this is disrespectful. Y'all can't be doing this on Death Note. My Hero Academia, understandable. I would also eat on that, but rarely am I ever offended by something on the internet, but this might be one of them. I found this on TikTok and I'm like, what is going on? Ash shower got a mind of its own. Oh, it's knocking down shampoo bottles now. Ma'am, I think your shower head is possessed. Is the pressure strong enough? Is it strong enough now? I'll show you how good my pressure is. Okay, we get it. You own this bathroom.
Let's eat dinner. Wet bread sandwich.
A what sandwich? Oh, bro, it's like a sponge.
Banana peel.
Banana peel. Oh, the bottom of it too. Oh, what else we got on that plate? No, raw egg. Oh, it's raw. Oh, he put the whole thing in. He didn't even just take a bite. Oh, this is the worst thing. One of the very few things that triggers me, eating raw egg. Yuck. Mukbangs that make me not want to eat.
What are you looking at?
Grandma, what you got on? What is that?
Taking us off.
That's her toe. How you not notice your little toe dangling in? It's flipping me off. Disrespectfully.
This is a hyper-realistic Hollywood prosthetic.
That is strangely realistic. Oh, for a second I was like, who is that guy? That is not his girlfriend? But that's him with a mask on. Ugh.
Yeah,
you look like that dude from Breaking Bad.
Hello? I'm gonna get wake my boyfriend up.
Wait till our boyfriend hear about this one.
I'm going to call the police.
You left the keys.
No, I did not.
Uh-oh. Sir, I'm calling the police right now.
No,
this is terrifying. This is so scary. I would literally die. Like, it's so convincing. Like, I don't know who this man is. And the fact he got his keys. She actually let him come in. I would have been, like, behind the door, like, playing the locking game. Like, as soon as he unlock, I'm a lock. This has gotta be somewhere in Russia. My dude just casually shopping with his cart. And by with his cart, I didn't realize this thing had wheels. To me, it is just very big basket. That's pretty cool though. So this girl is at a club and she got this long message. You see how long that message is. Somebody is mad or breaking up with her and look what she does. Fine. You know, at least she didn't put K. Imagine typing out an entire 5-page thesis and getting a 1-word answer. The disrespect.
Oh, I love it.
Honey on water.
But what the hell?
She just ate the whole watermelon. Why did you do that? You weren't supposed to eat the green part. Do people actually eat the green part? A serious question. Past a certain point of rind, it starts to not taste good. And then the shell, or the wrapper, if you will. Do you eat your eggs with the eggshells too? I mean, what can you do in this situation? Just stand there and absorb it. Hope these toes like pineapple juice. There's, but wait, that first one. No, that ain't a step, that's a death trap. That's a shin slapper. I wonder if this is at a doctor's office. Imagine busting your kneecaps on this so you get more customers and more lawsuits. Cookie and milk. Yes, good. Perfectly normal. Cookie and orange juice. What? Y'all like to drink orange juice after you brush your teeth too? Y'all on the same demographic? Very wrong on so many levels. Their cookie ain't even gonna get soft. Only acidic and then crumble inside the juice before it makes it to your mouth. Unpleasant on so many levels. peanut butter, but sold in a meat tray. $12.25. That has gotta be the smoothest peanut butter I have ever spread apart. Okay, but why y'all serving it in a meat tray? That's where the chicken thigh is supposed to be sold and labeled, but you got peanut butter. Y'all ran out of containers? No one's home. Do you want to go up the bread stairs? The what? The bread stairs. You mean upstairs? Yeah, we go upstairs on the bread stairs. Oh, I think the worst part of this is that crusty, musty footprint desecrating the Wonder Bread. Top it off with a toenail sandwich. Y'all wrong for this.
Welcome to Factor Cap, where we test TikTok trends.
Nah, sir. CBS watching this video like, sir, we got 24/7 surveillance on your house. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not actually gonna do it. If toenail toast doesn't sound too good, we got the Colgate spread. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks good. Like, it's blue. I'm like, wow. If I didn't know what it was, I would take a bite. People who like mint chocolate chip ice cream, like, write this down, write this down. Good snack for later. Do you guys eat your burgers with the skin or without? Like, do you peel your burger first? He was so hungry, just, we ain't waiting. The skin, you know, it adds a little extra. Gives it a nice crunch to it. Y'all talking about, do you peel your burgers? That make paper bussin'. Oh, you thought that was bad? Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, the brown banana too. You know we got all those perfectly ripe bananas. But you go straight for that one. Oh, no. No, we don't waste nothing in this house. My dude got a whole entire compost pile inside him. Is that butter and syrup? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, sickening. Stop. I was gonna say it's not too late. I know 5 minutes slime gonna save you from syrup. And then the socks. Oh, now the sleeves. Oh, y'all really just want to ruin my day with this. When you wash your hands, you make sure to wash your sleeves too. All right, you win. I'm uncomfortable. When your kids say they don't like sushi, take out the middle, add soy sauce, whipped cream, sprinkles, top it with soy sauce. 5 Minute Crafts be like, kid-friendly sushi. There was literally nothing in it but an avocado. They're like, bleh, it's green. Don't forget to give them their Fortnite sippy cup and have their iPad ready with Among Us in their crewmate onesie.
Aw, everyone fell asleep. They look so comfy. They look so comfy.
Oh, don't you just love bed bugs? It's the asphalt stained toes for me. They finna see my ass. Oh, no. When a fitting room looks like this, I'm like, no, I'm not trying on clothes here. I make sure the curtain's closed. But then I'm like, maybe they think I'm stealing because I want to make sure to close it really well. Like, I ain't trying to have anybody sneak a peek of a cheek. I just love Oreos. Whoa, that's a little deep, buddy. You want to be a little more gentle? I'ma suck the milk out of these fingernails after I eat the Oreo. Why is she boiling her potato in there? Ma'am, you boil water in there. She boiled a whole entire potato in there. Don't tell me she about to throw in those deconstructed glizzies in there. And you got a whole entire meal in a teapot. Yeah, I be running too. This was not a purchase. It was a return. One person returned all of this. Oh, you know, after panic buying all the toilet paper, all the hand sanitizer, all the soap, I realized I'm not gonna need all of that. Don't tell me y'all actually took the return back. I would have spit on my hand and slapped them across to the next Walmart. Oh, look how they cut the avocado. I didn't even know you could do that. This is psychopath behavior, bro. I'm more impressed that they got a knife strong enough to just like slice through the seed. Like, bro, just take out the seed. I wouldn't be surprised if you just ate it like an orange slice. Are they like absorbing the oil from it? It's understandable. Okay, that looked like it worked. That's enough TikTok for one day. I thought it was about the noodles. What happened to the noodles? They just suddenly it ain't about the noodles anymore. But they just crumpled it up. Oh, what an excellent foot cushion for my sock. Put in my brand new sneakers. What did I just watch? Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out things that feel illegal, but unfortunately are not. I'm just waiting for my luggage. Wait, is there a person in there? There is a whole person! Did he just travel with the bag? Instead of buying a plane ticket, can I check myself? Was he hiding in the luggage? Did he get a good deal on the ticket? How did he end up in there? Spawned on the enemy side of the map. Sign on at the store, just turn it off. Wait, why do they keep it outside? Really? Is it that easy? This is Europe behavior. I ain't never heard of any of these stores.
absolute menace to society. We turning off all the stores tonight. You're not actually closed until the sign is off. Stop misleading me. You'd be doing them a favor. You're closed, right? Turn the sign off, idiot. When your red is brewing.
I've never wanted to sniff a fart so much in my life.
My dude has no shame. I don't even know which is worse, her or this dude. Maybe I'm just a good citizen, but I don't understand how you can watch somebody fart and be like, dang, I would sell my left nut to get a whiff of that. It doesn't smell good. You know, you can like go to the store, smell some flowers, walk into the bread aisle, smell the loaves, but a fart! Buy some hard-boiled eggs, open up the bag, first whiff. It's not the same, but I'm offering an alternative.
Y'all, they forgot everything in my burrito. They gave me a nothing burrito.
And nothing burrito.
This.
It's just tortilla. Why did you take so many bites out of it? You ate half of it before realizing, wait, there's nothing in this. It's actually tortilla inside a tortilla. Inside a tortilla. There's at least 3 of them in there. It must have been fire if you took that many bites out of it before realizing, like, wait, where my chicken, rice, and beans?
New Starbucks drink alert. Hot water. 1 cake pop.
No.
Stir. Top. Enjoy.
So you made a cake pop tea. I mean, do you like wet soggy cake with some chocolate essenced water? Be my guest. No, a barbecuer's worst fear. You flip boiga and then you end up losing boiga. There is no getting boiga back. How to properly eat sushi. Uh-oh, there's butter. Sorry, I don't eat raw fish. Throw it in the pan. Heat it up a little bit. I like my salmon cooked. Is your bedroom wall simply not enough anymore? You know, sometimes you're so angry you walk into the Target when they wouldn't accept your return. That's not what I meant when I said punch that like button in the... Watching my sister cut an avocado for her salad. Oh, this might be worse than the kiwi girl. You can slice the seed so easily? How? She kind of like a cucumber. It's slicing so nicely. Is the seed that soft? Interesting. When there's actually nothing to eat in the house, make yourself a nice sandwich on the ciabatta bread with the salty unfiltered ice cubes from the fridge. My dad loves to paint his car. You can't do that. Just paint the car like you paint your wall. I want a Tiffany blue car and I want it now. I mean, if you clean up the edges, it might actually work, but like what about the elements? Rain, snow, sun. How will it prevail? You can't just take wall paint and paint your car.
Do you like some Parmesan cheese on your pasta?
Yes.
Yummy, that sounds delicious. Ah! She really crumbled the crusties off her skin. I'll take an entire bowl. Hey, they got an Olaf plushie. Hey, you can't just paint his eyes white. They gave him some crackhead eyes. Olaf, what have they done to you? Oh, he's creepy. He is eating Anna alive. Oh, the eyes blink. No, that's actually terrifying. You're bloodthirsty neighborhood snowman. Kind of like it though.
Oh, you can't come back here.
Chicken sandwich.
You can't come back here. Just 2 words to shut her up.
Chicken sandwich.
That's what I thought. That man helped himself to a chicken sandwich. What's she gonna do? Babe, wake up. We need to buy the new Oreo mayo collab. Mayo Oreo. I mean, we eat Oreo cheesecake. So, mayo and Oreo? No. Straight to jail. He's just eating straight up cheese. Not just any cheese. Brie is not even baked. Just straight out the package. Brie's delicious. Baked or not baked. You gotta respect that. We ain't judging you when you standing at your fridge at 3 a.m. shoveling shredded cheese into your mouth. So I'm gonna let him eat his wheel of cheese.
My boyfriend gave me these as a present, but the chocolate on them is way too sweet. So I rinse it off under hot water and you have a way healthier but just as delicious alternative.
She washed away everything but the peanuts. You really that desperate for some nut? I love Snickers. Hate the chocolate and caramel though. Just get rid of all of it and then sweet, a handful of peanuts. Good ASMR. Weed whacker straight to the mic. Fall asleep with this blaring in your headphones, you're gonna wake up deaf. ASMR. Eating ice cream. Hey! You ain't get a brain freeze? Isn't it cold? Is she messing with it? Why isn't it melting? Like, she brought it back out. It has not melted yet. What is this, slime? Ah, now we got chili peppers? Why is it spicy? Well, let's wash it down with a plum. Don't do it. Don't do it! It has a seed in there the size of a golf ball. They have seeds! She just ate it whole! Now a plum tree might grow inside your stomach. Then what will you do? Simply become a plum. That shouldn't be one to talk, but this... She ate the kiwi with the skin. The skin is hairy. It's still got the sticker on it too. That's illegal. The day I learned my home is not secure. Oh, I thought you were just sitting in the living room, calmly recording a stranger break into your house. Also, you have more window than front door. Why is that? That's about 75% window, 25% door. So you can stick your hand through the doggy door and unlock the door. I would not feel safe living there. When you're still hungry after one sushi roll but can't afford a cup of miso. So you drink the soy sauce? Just straight up soy sauce? Ah! No, not good soup. Cup of sodium soup. What is that? That's somebody's feet. Bro, they really do gotta sanitize the planes. Not because of COVID, but because of people like this. She got her feet up in the window. I already know there's crust falling out. How is she laying? She got the whole row to herself? How's she sitting in a seat and then just... Oh, yesterday was leg day. I can't do this. I can barely sit crisscross applesauce without being in pain.
Trying sushi for the first time in my life. First things first, we need our dipping sauce.
That sushi looks good.
We're gonna do 1 part
big,
soy sauce. 1. And then we are gonna do the wasabi that they give you right here.
Okay, so he's gonna get some wasabi.
Put that in. And I don't know if that makes that spicy, but
it looks good.
You gotta make it more spicy with the sriracha, so
that's
don't be
too
shy.
Much. Stop.
That's good.
Why?
And what is the ingredient that goes the best with everything?
Do people have
a little bit of
sriracha with
ketchup.
sushi?
So get that in there.
Ketchup?
Hold on, here we go.
I am a fiend for ketchup.
Take the wrapper off. Just like so. Eat the rice.
Sir.
Can't waste that. That's bad luck.
What?
If you don't eat all the rice, we'll dip it into our sauce.
Nah, bro, you trolling. You trolling. Well, he just disemboweled a sushi roll. You know, you peel a banana before eating it. You peel a hamburger before eating it. Why not peel sushi? I don't know, maybe because peel is edible? My coworker ordered just boba for this one reason. You can do that. You can order just a cup of boba. You're just gonna eat it straight up, like pudding? Oh no. For his fried chicken sandwich. Is coleslaw not good enough? And you don't like pickles? We're gonna slap some boba on the chicken sandwich? I will have to stop you right there and escort you off the premises. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things that feel illegal. Oh, what's wrong with the watermelon? It done deflated. This is why I be at the grocery store smacking each melon. Gotta make sure it's nice and firm, not squishy. You know, unless you want to poke a hole and let it leak out. Watermelon smoothie. Like, how does this happen? Does it go bad? Watermelon got an expiration date? That's illegal.
Twix powder, butter. All right, so we gonna dip that thing in there. We gonna dip it.
Oh, that looks good if you're gonna put it in a...
I'm calling the police.
I thought she was gonna put it in like a cake, maybe on some pancakes. How you gonna eat up straight up butter like that? Like, at least put some bread on it. Shoving a butter stick and a hollowed out baguette would be more socially acceptable. But you eating just straight up sugary butter? Y'all don't see a problem with that? Because I do. You keep eating like that, your arteries aren't gonna make it through the winter. The vet, I promise I won't use him for boba. Just a health check. In case you didn't know, this is where they get the little boba balls from. Yep, the secret Krabby Patty formula. Boba balls. He sacrificed his eyes for your honeydew milk tea. Tragic. I'll order my extra boba next time, thank you. Healthy chicken skewers. Cut up your chicken breast, dice it up, yeah, no problem, looks good. Boiled chicken just don't sit right with me. Oh no, ugh, the mayo. Some unseasoned, barely cooked boiled chicken. I just season it with mayo? The salt and pepper in the pantry looking at you like, am I a joke to you? Who put just straight up mayo on their chicken? Save yourself the humiliation. Just grill it, air fry it. It's not that much unhealthier. This is prison food at home. When the mother fricker with a tuna allergy starts talking smack.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Come here. Yeah, come.
Yeah.
That was a violation. Bro, I'm dead. I'm deceased. I don't even have a tuna allergy. I'm dead. Oh, it looks so good. But wait a second, I have so many questions. It went by so fast. What just happened? They took toilet paper. The cows, what they doing? They making out? I did not ask for this. Okay, but why does this look so good? They made toilet paper flavored rolled ice cream. You know, I don't know which is worse. Being photobombed by some mating cows or making toilet paper rolled ice cream. Y'all gotta comment below. Which one of these ruined your day? When your dog gets poop on its butt and you don't have a hose to wash it off, so you just spray him with your mouth, just gargle it and just spit stream onto the booty hole. Oh no, that poor dog, he don't even know what happened. I mean, can't you wait till you get home and then just like wash him under the sink? What do you mean you don't keep wet wipes in your back pocket at all times? You know, just in case poop gets stuck in your butt. It's like a mouth bidet. You got the spit setting on.
Yo, they're kind of cold, bro.
We at Olive Garden. I know you did not just take a bite of my breadstick. You know, the customer isn't always right. And sometimes you gotta check them. Like, you said these breadsticks cold. No, I just brought them to your table. How they gonna be cold? You know, I kind of wish this would be okay. Like, they bring you your food and it's not good. Like, there have been times where I want to be like, this tastes like crap. Can you try it? And like, tell me it doesn't taste like crap. With permission, of course. But what if they don't want to try it? Who wouldn't want a free bite? They didn't touch that side of the sandwich. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know I hate cheese. You know I hate cheese. So why you acting surprised when you see me eat pizza? Are you kidding me right now? Who hates cheese? There are people besides, you know, being lactose intolerant that just don't like cheese. You know the kid who really likes corn? This is like me, but with cheese. I really like cheese. Look, why you order a pizza if you gonna take off the cheese? Just order some bread with some tomato sauce on it. You know you could do that. Just don't put cheese on it. I would actually love to share a pizza with her, because then all the little pieces of cheese she take off, I can put it on mine and then I get extra cheese. Okay, you know what? Let's be friends. A truce between cheese lover and hater. Oh, he just washed his hands into the food. You see that? Yeah, might as well. Wash your foot in there too. Give it the extra flavor, extra oomph. Who does that? His hand is dirty and he just literally washed it into the soup. The special seasoning sauce. The crust between my toes. I literally cannot believe this.
Oh, you finally got the cat some cat food?
That's not cat food, Josh.
What do you mean it's not cat food? That's cat food. Dog food?
What is it?
It's the snacks for work.
What?
Snacks?
Eat it with crackers.
Mama, that is cat food.
Is that an adult Lunchable? She eating cat food with a Ritz cracker. Ugh! Chicken and pork together? This is definitely made in a lab. I like how it says inspected by the US. American food standards be like, if you eat it and it won't immediately kill you or make you vomit, it is good in our book. Potted meat. This is my first time hearing of this. Like, canned tuna was not good enough for you? You had to cram some chicken and pig in a can? On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, because you had to witness the cheese hater, here we got a cheese lover. A just cheese pizza. Only cheese. Cheese sauce on the cheese, put it in the oven, and hey, you got some Alfredo. You got some mushy burnt cheese. I would not call that a pizza. Just admit you like cheese. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's also keto. Okay, but the burnt parts though, look like they slap. You know, all these basic humans been putting a hot dog into a bun, but this world is not yet ready for the dog hot. When you put a piece of bun in a hot dog, so there's hot dogs, and then the dog hot. I'm not feeling this meat to bread ratio. However, I do like that it's dippable.
We're in like a pack of sardines and we cannot escape, we cannot come out.
Is she just chilling under the table? I guess on the train, somebody comes by and checks to make sure that you have a ticket, and they smuggling her under the table. Okay, this might actually be illegal. So I found live footage of the Shein factory, of the workers making the clothes. I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. There she is. She folding out the bags. This is inside a Shein factory. Suspicious, right? I hear so many horror stories about workers in horrible conditions writing "help me" on the tags of the clothes, but this looks fine. They just vibing, sewing some clothes, packaging them up. I don't know, it feels illegal to get up behind the scenes of this, but there we have it.
Trying to get the good one.
That's how you know it's a good tomato. You see a mom like touchy feel all of them and then be like, oh, that's a good one. And I want the good one too, but I don't know how to get the good one. So just find your nearest unsuspecting mother and just grab the tomato out of her hand. Completely illegal. Now she basically gave it to him. Latte art. It's not actually latte. Do you know how they do that? They take coffee, which is brown, and then pour the heavy cream or milk or whatever into the coffee and then make the little design. How did it end up into a toilet? Was there coffee in the toilet? And then somebody just like decided to pour milk and practice their latte art? And I don't know. Maybe I'll never know. But it sure is creative, I'll give you that. No, that's not how you make M&M cookies. You mix the eggs separate, you put the M&Ms last, and then you have to fold them in. What are you doing, you fool? Then the flour, you're doing the order all wrong. Nah, you did some bamboozling or something. You added some water or milk. It actually mixed kind of well. That's a lot of M&Ms. Personally, I would have used a third the amount. Like, would you like some cake with your M&Ms? Personally, I don't like chocolate chip cookies when it's mostly chocolate chips. I like a good cookie with one chocolate chip in each bite. What you doing now? Rolling out some icing? You going real slow. That's a lot of frosting. What are you gonna do with it? Roll it up, okay? Gently, you know, we've been doing everything slow. What's 10 more minutes to roll up this tube of icing? You know, we have all the time in the world. We make TikToks for a living. One TikTok a day pays the bills, right? Is it gonna do like rainbow frosting? Okay, let's see the cake, the monstrosity that is 90% chocolate. Oh, it actually looks kind of nice. You know, you really got me with the first step. That really pissed me off, so congratulations, because I know that's what you wanted to do. Okay, that looks good. What did she do wrong? Besides mix the eggs with the M&Ms. That was a really good clickbait. Not bad. Okay, that's a lot of chocolate. It look a little burnt too. I already know that cake gonna be bricked up in a few hours. Hard as a rock. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are checking out some TikToks that feel illegal to watch. Oh, this is so cute. They made little pastries that look like corgi butts. Oh, it even got the toe beans in it. Wait a second, what is that? Ah! Very cute until it doo-dooed on me. Cream-filled donuts. Sounds like a good idea. And then you got this person who did doggy doo-doo filled butts. Except the doo-doo is actually chocolate mousse. Now I missed the person I was before I saw this video. I ain't never gonna look at chocolate mousse the same. How does it manage to look so good and so disgusting at the same time? I can't believe they're running this ride. Wait, you know, I'm not a roller coaster expert or anything, but shouldn't the tracks be connected so the roller coaster can go over the tracks? But there are people literally lining up. People are going on this ride. Are you sure it's this ride? There's no way. Nah, they're loading the people up.
Okay, should I avert my eyes? This is actually pretty scary. I can't believe they're running this.
No, I have to see this. Okay, do a loop-de-loop and it's
Goodness.
This can't be real. I know the roller coaster uses like a magnetic system to just like stick to the tracks and like do the ride. Bro, I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's almost like there's an invisible track. That's actually really cool. Until it malfunctions. This dude is going to attempt to be held up by crackers.
One cracker.
You expect a cracker
2 crackers.
that can barely support the weight of my teeth to hold you up.
5 crackers. 10 crackers.
I don't know if this is going
20
to
crackers.
work.
30 crackers.
The floor. My mother's worst nightmare when she walks in. See an entire Costco-sized bag of Triscuits rumbled all over the floor. They didn't even stand a chance.
Crackers.
There's more? How do you even hold that many together? It was a dark day for crackers. And the aftermath. Just open the window, let the birds come in. Let them take care of this.
He's a 10 out of 10, but when you go for drinks with him and there's a straw in his drink, he uses the straw. Those are for us.
What do you want him to do? Like, drink from the hole? These icks are getting out of hand. Yeah, like, what if you got a boba? Apparently, you use a straw, you're not a real man. You're gonna drink this entire boba like a man. Bro inhaled that. You know, I think he's earned his straw privilege. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with using a straw as long as you don't do it like this. They made a pimple cake. See, I've seen one of these before, but this one is for a dermatologist. And it's got a very large boil and some little pimples. And when you squeeze them, oh, is that buttercream that's popping out? Oh, this is so satisfying. Yeah, it's a little too realistic. Okay, do the big one next. Oh yeah, it even like comes out like a pimple too. I'm trying to get one of these for my birthday. Maybe then I will finally leave my face alone. I like how it's even got all the layers of skin. What about all those fat cells on the bottom? Are those like individually poppable? Somebody gotta make a blackhead cake of a nose. That's what I wanna see next. Something to think about next time you eat at the salad bar. Ew! I think we just give mankind way too much credit. You know, I had low expectations for humanity, but this is despicable. Disgusting! You want a sample of soup, you ask. Bro took the entire ladle, drank from it and put it back. But who do you think you are? You couldn't have poured it in a cup first? This is so nasty. This is something people should actually go to jail for. Soup Fight Club. What are those, rats? You know, of all the places in the world for you to have your little fight in my bowl of soup, like where did they come from? What are they fighting over? Last one standing gets to drink all the soup. How do y'all like your ramen noodles? With Nutella sauce, you know, you really gotta trust the process. Maybe they're making some dessert noodles. You know, as long as you don't put the chicken seasoning packet on, I can see this actually being pretty decent. You know, it's like noodles and chocolate sauce. I feel like I gotta try this before hating on it. They made some spiky glizzies. Oh, but once you put them in the water, they're not so spicy anymore. Instead of making spaghetti wieners, you just stab the spaghetti sticks through the glizzy, pop it in some boiling water, and there you go. Family-friendly meal of overgrown glizzy. It's giving potato-growing tentacles that you left in the back of your pantry. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna look good. Now, I gotta stop doing these videos when I'm hungry. I don't care what you put on my screen right now, I would most likely take a bite. Pizza with butter. I wouldn't even call that butter. That is solidified vegetable oil. You know, the pizza wasn't enough. Now sprinkle some Parmesan on it? No. Dip it in ranch? No. You know, nothing hit like a scoop of butter on every bite. Our arteries are screeching. Make sure you always clean your donuts before buying. Just like I wash my apples, I also wash my donuts, especially when they're covered in sugar. Think of all the calories you're saving. Stale, week-old donuts, just run them under the water. Moisten them up a little. Bro is about to do the unthinkable. Put a watermelon inside one of these bread cutting machines, like it's made for slicing bread. But can it slice a watermelon? I wonder. Technically it's blades. Maybe you should have cleaned it before. Oh, it just grabbed it. Oh, it is slicing it. Wow, it's working. Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of genius. Now you have sliced watermelon. Oh, that's a lot of breadcrumbs. It's gonna be a little crusty though. Now think of all the other things you could put in there. This is low-key a good idea. Whereas it's just built different. I can't believe I just paid $800 for this flight. Wow! It should be illegal to raw dog it on a plane. You know, a very simple way to avoid this is just to keep your windows closed. Like, that wasn't even the worst part. After it closed the window, the dogs completed their mission. They failed to retreat. I'm coming towards you next. Like, that was a violation. I really wonder how this person is sitting to be able to reach their whole leg behind them. You know, they waited for the flight attendants to be on the other side of the plane before they pulled this tomfoolery. She really filed it down, man. She's smiling like she happy with the result. You're okay with this? You know, definitely not gonna wake up the next day and regret this. Like, her teeth were perfect before. You know, she wanted the London look that bad.
Get the London look.
This is terrible. Stop eating bread with cough syrup.
No thanks. I choose my own destiny.
You know, we British people have Marmite. I feel like he's onto something. Technically, it's like fruit syrup when we ain't got no jam. We got some cherry cough syrup, you know, close enough. Pop it on. Or you can really take this to the next level. Do a peanut butter cough syrup sandwich. When you don't want to pay for that extra bag. Of course it's Spirit. This only happens on Spirit. They make you pay for a backpack, which is wild. But what do you expect when you pay $50 for a plane ticket? They gotta make their money somehow. So people be doing anything to hide their extra bags. Like, oh, if you don't see it, I don't have to pay for it. You know, maybe he's born with it. Or maybe you don't want to pay the $40 bag fee. POV, you discovered that you don't need to raise your hand to knock on the door. Wait a second. This is just like optimal knocking position. I feel like you can't get a good knock if you don't raise your hand. No, I feel like a sideways knock is also acceptable. I don't know, it just feels more dramatic when you bring your hand up and then do a knock. Let me be a little extra. I did not need to know this information. You only need one bag. What is she doing? I mean, technically they're free. You know what's stopping you from going inside a grocery store and taking the bag? She wasn't even sneaky about it. She ain't even go like look around, roll it up like it's some free toilet paper. Me at Sephora with the little eyelash wands. They're free, aren't they? Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some things that feel illegal. Wait, what's wrong with it? Hey, we have an imposter. Oh no! Ah! Hey, this all water and no melon. What happened to it? Somebody shake it too hard? Y'all made a smoothie out of it. Oh, don't be squeezing the water, mussy. But it's so gushy. Ah, I don't like this.
The babies start morning routine with the baby, so I spend about an hour waking up Theo before retrieving our baby from the baby drawer.
Baby drawer? What? Is that allowed? They live in a bus. I'm not a mother or anything, but like I'm pretty sure you can't just put a baby in a drawer. Even if you give it a cute name like a baby drawer. You can't just put him in a cabinet, close it, and just be like, good night, Billy. Like he's a piece of Tupperware.
Exactly how I like my bananas.
No.
Like you got a little crunch in there.
Absolutely not. Straight to jail right away. Ain't nobody like their banana like this except the vegan teacher because she got no taste buds. Like when you accidentally bite into a banana that's not ripe yet, it tastes like it's still busy photosynthesizing. It's not ready to be eaten. Let me guess, you also like your chicken pink on the inside. Oh, you got a little what the frick? There's just so much wrong with this video. Like first they pour the juice and then, oh, looks like we have an uninvited guest. Since you want to be a part of this picnic so bad, dip them in the sauce and just, I have no words, nothing to say, just shocked.
Actual life hack, if you're always running late in the morning, pre-mix your peanut butter and jelly.
Why is it watery?
Save yourself some time.
Oh, no. And to top it all off, uses the butt piece of the loaf. Why am I not surprised? I don't like the way the peanut butter just poured into the jelly. That's peanut butter juice. It's not how you do it. Why put peanut butter, then jelly, when can just mix them together? 5-minute crafts taking notes right now. Write that down, write that down. Don't waste plastic, guys. I'm calling the boba police. What do you mean don't waste plastic? That is a plastic cup right there. And behind it is a plastic bottle. Oh, I think she means instead of a straw. Who needs a straw when you can literally suck the drink off your sleeve? I don't think I could do this today. Oh no! For a second I was like, what kind of ice cream is that? Now I know what kind of ice cream that is. You know, there's no cream, only ice. Dirty, dirty slush. I hate it. Y'all going to jail for this. My pet Crappy died, so I cooked her. Oh, cornmeal crusted. Was I wrong? No. Oh, you cannot go wrong with fried fish. You know, it's probably what Crappy would have wanted. She made a delicious meal. Okay, that actually looks really good. I ain't even mad about the pet fish anymore.
That time I was in my neighbor's apartment, and she had her laptop in a pan of cooked fried rice.
No, she did not. No, she did not. You know when you spill water on your electronics and they're like, put it in rice? Well, I don't have rice. Maybe I should Postmate some. Literally gets fried rice. Fried. And puts her laptop in it like that's gonna solve the issue. You don't see a problem with that? Putting your $1,000 MacBook in some greasy fried rice? I have no words. At least it's not as bad as the guy who literally cooked his phone in a pot of rice. We're evolving as a society, but backwards.
No, I don't feel right about it.
No, I don't want to watch this raw. Oh, it just went in and he stays asleep. He's still asleep. Ugh, I hate it. Imagine waking up and just choking on the raw egg. Or maybe it just like goes down and you swallow it without even realizing it, and then 24 hours later, you have salmonella. When the person in front of you tries to put their seat back on an airplane, no. Nutty nutty. Just grab a fistful of hair and just, this is your first and final warning.
Don't do that again.
Okay, but I'm the person who always puts their seat back just because it's so much more comfortable. And one time I did it as soon as the flight took off, like lifted off the ground, and the dude behind me literally yelled at me. He was like, whoa, you can't put your seat back. Put it back now before I call somebody. This dude was so angry the second I reclined. So I put it back, waited a few minutes, and then reclined the entire flight. You know, why highlight certain words that are important when you could just color in the whole page? Like that highlighter working overtime on its final drop of ink. It actually looks pretty cool. I've never seen a completely highlighted page. Have you? This whole page is very important. I must learn all of it. You know, there's like trigger happy and then there's highlight happy. One is less deadly than the other. When you're in Gorilla Tag and you tag somebody, hey, oh no! Why did you touch it? And he's coming after you. It didn't take long for him to give up. The look he gave, he was like, you really just did that. Delete the video. We got a Karen monkey over here. He really looking at you like, bro, what's wrong with you? You really did that? You touched my no-no square. This dude is hilarious. Okay, I'm not sure if I could show the actual hole, but that thing was huge. But like, why are you putting your fingers near it in the first place? It's a little sus if you ask me. Cannibalism. The chicken is eating the chicken. Oh wait, no, it's not a chicken. It's a different kind of bird. So, it's okay, right? I mean, he looked like he enjoying it. He looked at it, he was like, this tastes good. What is it? It tastes kind of familiar. Little does he know. These weird vases are full of cat litter. Amazing life hack. Kitty loves it. Who's gonna tell him? Me? This dude took the ashes of his ancestors. You know, I really hope they were horrible people. Because you just let your cat take a dump on their ashes. Take that, Grandma. I can't stop thinking about this horizontally cut bread. It's so long. What's the problem? Can make a very long sandwich. Also, imagine cutting the crust off and like being able to roll something up in there. What feels illegal but really isn't. When you're too good at the arcade game and win every time. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is like a dream come true. There's so many of them. Okay, the arcade that I go to doesn't have actual tickets anymore. They just put the points on your card. I miss the good old Chuck E. Cheese days. They literally want all the tickets in the machine. That ain't even fair. This dude really just got out of his car during a red light to touch somebody's feet that were out the window. I would literally scream if somebody did this to me, but also like, you don't let your feet dangle off the bed because a monster might like yank you by it. This is the same thing. Like, why have them hanging out the window if you don't want somebody just like, you got lucky he only like did a little tickle. Weird though. Is actually pretty cool. I never seen gasoline in a bag. I've never seen the actual color of it. Why it look like lemon lime Gatorade? This feels very illegal, but I mean it's not. Just how are you gonna get it out when you need it? Poke a hole into the bag? I mean you can, like nobody's stopping you.
No, what they doing? No, hell no!
A whole dollar! I have never seen it go up that much, that fast. And also, I have never seen them actually change the price. They actually put the numbers on it. Oh, but the people that filled up 5 minutes ago, before they made the old switcheroo, super lucky. Oh no, And this ruined my whole day. I don't know why. They put their burger, like no bun, no nothing. Naked burger with the melted cheese, sticky and vulnerable. Where are the fries? Some tells me the fries are in there, mixed in with the drink. You know, added flavor. Electrolytes! This also bothers me because when they put the burger on the cup, the little piece where the straw was, stab some of the burger and it's in the straw. So you're gonna get a little bite with your drink. How smart people make cheesecake. You just get the cake and then put the cheese on top of it. Like, are you guys stupid? Mixing it all up and then baking it together, like when you could just melt the cheese and put it on top. It's like a shortcut. Some of y'all might look at this and be like, wow, idiot. Actually thinks cheesecake is melted cheese on cake. But some people actually think that. I know at least 2 people who think that. But I'm more mad about the fact that you wasted a perfectly voluptuous lump of melted cheese for this video.
Okay, why did it take me 34 years to realize that you can just sit down while you're doing the dishes?
Wait, I mean, yeah, you can, but that feels weird. It feels like you're gonna be there for a long time. I'm still gonna stand and do the dishes because I want them to be done quick. I'm not trying to like park myself here for the next half an hour, you know?
Again, this is why you have to check your car to make sure you don't have spotted lantern flies on it before you leave the quarantine area.
He ripped the wings off that thing. Just disconnected. And don't forget to lick your fingers after. Finger licking good.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Hey, you can't do that. I mean, it is an egg carton. So as a customer, I don't see why I can't choose which eggs I want to purchase. Maybe I don't eat chicken eggs. Maybe I only eat Kinder eggs. And if I can get 12 Kinder eggs for the price of a regular egg, you are a scammer.
Look, I get it. Different cultures, different foods.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can.
Are those rats? Rat soup. When I said ratatouille, this is not what I meant. But with all due respect, I agree. I'll pass, but you enjoy your rat soup, okay? Is that a kiwi? Oh, they melted the kiwi, boiled it, made it into a bar. Ooh, I cannot believe they took a kiwi, pureed it, boiled it, cooled it, and then solidified it, texturized it, and made it into a pickle for a little dessert boiga. Genius, but also delicious. Send help, this is how my auntie is drinking boba. Did she stab the bottom of the cup? Why would you do that? Who's gonna look at that and be like, I wanted to get the boba first. So stab the bottom of the cup. Just, how did you even get the straw in?
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Flamin' hot Cheeto roll. Sushi, but Cheetos. This is the most American thing I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm not that mad about it because personally, I don't like Cheetos like Cheetos straight out the bag. But when you crush it up and put it on something like elote, delicious. I feel filthy for liking it, but it's actually pretty good. When the customer starts opening the cabinets, they be doing it in front of the employees too. Like I at least wait for them to like walk away and I'm like, I swear I'm not stealing. I am just helping myself. I know you keep the extra colors like in the drawers. I avoid a social interaction by looking for the item myself. But then they'll come up to me and be like, can I help you find something? No, I am fully capable of finding it myself.
How to get multiple free samples.
How to get multiple free samples.
Wow, free sample. Oh wow, free sample.
Oh, I mean, he looked like a different person every time. They didn't even say anything. Okay, when I used to go to Costco and I would want more than one free sample, it would be me, my two brothers, and my sister, and we would all grab one at the same time, and if they didn't want any, they would give me theirs. We got a lot of them. Even if we just took one, we still have a lot to share. I just cleaned my lemon. Oh, freshly peeled lemon. That takes a lot of skill. Like that skin is hard to peel. Okay, so the other day, my mom served me a sweet lemon like this, a lemon. And I was eating it like it was cuties or something. And it was delicious. And I'm like, what fruit is this? What kind of orange? She's like, it's a lemon. I'm like, no, it's not. Lemons are sour. She's like, it's a sweet lemon. I'm like a Meyer lemon? She's like, no, like a sweet lemon. Like there's an actual fruit called a sweet lemon that she got from the Mediterranean market. It's an actual sweet lemon, like it's a fruit, and I was eating like this thing. I ate the whole thing. I ate like 3 of them. It's like an orange but yellow. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Hello friends, it's me, and today we are checking out TikToks that feel illegal to watch.
You already know.
Oh, that's a good looking wing.
I don't play with these bones. Crispy and crunchy.
There's a bone in there. That's one crunchy wing. Yeah, the crunch comes from the bone.
Just one more.
Spit it out! Spit out the bone. Oh, okay. Bro's a menace to chicken wings. What else do you do in your free time? Walk up to a chicken and just take a bite? You know, there are 5 different chicken wing eaters. After this guy, there's 6. You know, some people take a bite, some people leave the bone, and then this dude chomps on the bone like it's a Dorito chip. That's a lot of ranch. Oh, that is a lot of ranch. Like, sir, would you like some pizza with your ranch? I didn't even know you could get ranch by the bucket. Covering the surface area of the pizza wasn't enough. We had to dip our whole entire hand into it, you know, to lick it off after. Average Nikado avocado meal. Y'all ever wonder what the inside of a corn dog looks like? Look no further. I don't want to look at all. Ugh. They took the wrapper off a corn dog. Why is this shriveled up like that? It looks like your fingers after you sit in the pool too long. I would like to unsee this image. I don't think I'll ever eat a corn dog again. Okay, they made this DIY trap. When you put a bug in it, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna shock it? Is it gonna capture it? Like, oh, whoa. Smacking it. it. You have been a bad roach. I need somebody to try this out with a real bug. Like, does it hurt the bug? Or is it gentle enough to give it a little smack? I feel like roaches can survive an apocalypse no problem. What's a little smack gonna do? Would you like some provolone with your provolone and your provolone on top of your provolone? Yeah, just a little more provolone.
A little bit more.
That's it. That's all the provolone we have left. You have depleted an entire Subway location out of provolone for this TikTok. Like, that'll be $86 for that provolone sub. POV, all you can take. Bro, I thought this was all you can eat. What is it all you can take? No, this is illegal. You can't do that. And all you can take. You know, I always wanted to do this. Whenever I would go to a buffet, like, I can't eat a lot in one sitting. One time I brought like a little Ziploc bag. I put some French fries in there, you know, put it in my purse, saved it for later. I felt like a little criminal. But like this, y'all didn't even eat. Y'all just took. This definitely feels illegal. You know, the waiter comes by, who says you didn't eat it though? The food's gone. Rather than throw away the food, I'd rather people do this. Can you restore already chewed gum? First of all, ew, what do you mean? Bro, ransack the streets for some chewed gum. Yeah, put it in a bowl. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna make it like new again? Oh, he's washing it. Yeah, that's gonna take everybody's grimy mouth germs out of the gum. Just wash it. It's like a little chew toy. What about, like, it's gum. It's been chewed over and over and over and over again. Like, you'd have to open it up, stretch it out, and then scrub it out. Somehow, I don't think the dish soap is gonna do it. Oh, we have like this whole little baking station. You know, add some fresh spearmint flavor to it. And then what is that, cornstarch? Roll it out. It's gonna be like new. Okay, this is scary because it might actually work. It's got gum-like texture. Okay, this is scary that this is even possible. And then print out some gum wrappers. Okay, this has gotta be illegal. Taking used gum and making new gum out of it. Like, bro, I am all for recycling, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, but one of the things that should never be recycled is probably gum that's been in somebody else's mouth. You don't know where people's mouths have been. You don't know what's been in people's mouths. And then this gum was in it. And now it's like brand new. He did not chew that. Like, imagine if gum companies decided to use this and then like you start chewing a stick of gum and you're like, oh, that's so good. You start reading the wrapper and it says recycled. Recycled from whomst? I don't know about this one. Couldn't say no to a client. Sometimes you gotta learn to say no. Cause what is this? I want everything to line up, make it real clean. How do you even function? It's like you can use your thumb and pinky finger as chopsticks and pick up some sushi. Maybe she's onto something. Maybe I'm just a hater. The whole squad pulled up to a H&M and started crawling through. Technically, there's no rules that say you can't crawl through the mall on your hands and knees, but usually they don't allow dogs. It's like they crawled in, they conquered, and then crawled out. I don't know what to make of this. Just make sure you wash your hands after.
No, no,
no! A taquito off the floor.
Claire, no!
And it fell again.
No, no, no! Claire,
is it hers?
No!
And she just dropped it? Because, you know, 3-second rule, but she was taking her sweet time picking it up.
No, no, no! Claire!
You know, I heard street food was really good.
No, no, no! Claire! Claire, no!
Some tells me she picked it right back up and put it in her mouth again. I think you have 3 seconds each time. You know the 3-second rule isn't even real? Lies from the government to trick you into picking up your food after you dropped it on the floor. Like, there's no 3-second rule on these streets. Somebody was shaving their legs in the toilet. Oh, I made that up. I don't know if it's their legs. I don't know what they were shaving, but they were shaving in the toilet. After each stroke of the razor, you have to rinse the razor. You're already in a bathroom. Surely there must be a sink outside of the toilet. No, you had to do everything in the toilet water. Somebody just shaved in toilet water. Ew. I don't want to know how they did this. I don't want to know where the hair came from. They literally peeled a watermelon. How is this possible? Oh wow, it's so shiny and smooth underneath. Wow. Exfoliated a watermelon. AHH scrubs are crazy these days. This is very satisfying. But I didn't know it was possible. Like, what are you bathing it in? Acid water to be able to peel the skin off of a watermelon? Does it hurt the watermelon? I have so many questions. If your cat bites you, y'all just ever bite back? What's the cat gonna do? Suddenly the little idiot doesn't want to bite anymore. Not so fun when somebody does it to you, huh? The way he stopped, like, immediately, like, what do you think you're doing? You put the paw down. You know what I like to do? Blow in your pet's ears to assert your dominance. The dog is taking a poop right by the door. Yo, you could have just walked right outside. No, he's gonna do it right by the door. And then this guy, bare hand, to collect said poop. Why? Anything but busting out the Clorox and a wipe. I ain't wasting no more paper towels. We just gonna raw dog it with our hands. Why would you do that? Are you stupid? Why not pick up the dog and then put them outside? That's what I usually do. Like, I will pick them up mid-poop and place them outside. Sometimes I don't make it in time. I just realized how horrible that must be for the dog. Like, imagine like you're comfortable sitting down, taking a poo, and then somebody just picks you up and then places you in the designated poo spot. That's horrible.
So Josh's roommate is a psychopath? This is how he stores his pills. He just mixes it up.
Don't come at me, but it's like a thing of assorted nuts. It's kind of pretty. It's like as long as you know what each pill does, I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe I'm the psychopath, but I kind of like it. It's like a little candy jar. I'm liking this aesthetic. Unfortunately, I can't do this because most of my pills look the same. Otherwise, this would be so easy. Just like open up the pill jar, just take what you need. So simple. Ew, why is she wiping it like that? Ew! Barbara, please put the glizzy dog down. What's she trying to do? Drink from it? Is she trying to make a corn dog out of it? She missed her hot dog infused water. She's drinking from the DIY glizzy straw. She definitely saw this on 5 Minute Crafts. I hate it. Yeah, at least it's keto. Chocolate cheeseburger. You know, two things that should never ever be combined or used in the same sentence. Take this chocolate, some ground beef, just throw it all in the air fryer. Mash it up. You know, I'm really gonna try to trust in the process, okay? Is it sugar or cheese? Sesame seeds, some chocolate sprinkles, anything you got in the pantry or under the sink, throw it in there. You know, how bad could it possibly be? It's not even cooked. You know, mush it up, make it into patties. I can't keep trusting the process anymore. There's no way this is gonna work out. You know, put cheese on it. Everything's better with cheese, right? It's not even cooked. It didn't even patty. You take your chocolate beefy mush. It's like a sloppy Joe. A little tummy explosion in a bun. Mmm, yummy. This dude's washing his hands. That dude's a real one. No paper towel, no hand dryer. I got you. Let me just let it rip. I wish my friends were this considerate. When you finally see the TikTok green screen in real life. What? There it is! That's the one! It's the real place. Whoa! It's a real street. There are people that live in the TikTok filter and walk through here every day. Like, that's crazy. I thought it was like some AI generated image. No, it's a real place. Got way too high last night. Rearranged the Neapolitan ice cream. 3 flavors simply do not belong in 1 pint. I'll put the strawberry back where it belongs, the chocolate in its rightful place, and the vanilla can be whole as the vanilla again. All is right. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be watching TikToks that feel illegal to watch. So I was like, what is this device right here? Is this what a millionaire's fidget spinner looks like? Like y'all just bored, like, I'm gonna destroy this iPhone, you know? Very good stress relief. Now why'd you go and do that? Something look a little off when I watch this. I'm like, why she look a little crusty? And then they started taking off her lashes. And then her hair, her whole head, the scalp. Bro, that's a whole other race under that hat of lies. Everything was fake, everything.
My boyfriend gave me these as a present, but the chocolate on them is way too sweet. So I rinse it off under hot water and you have a way healthier but just as delicious alternative.
I'm sorry, y'all lost me after the moisty Kit Kat. Washing the chocolate off a Kit Kat, one of the 7 deadly sins. And then the fact you put it into a crunchy taco and took a bite. I am in her mouth, help. Y'all saw what I saw. There was a baby in there. I don't know if there was a hello. Wait a minute. Y'all down bad for thinking it. No, that's actually me.
Whenever I make hot dogs, especially for dinner, instead of wasting the water that I boil the hot dogs in, I'll just use it and make hot tea with it because you can't even taste the hot dog by the time you add the tea bag and the sugar. You can't even taste the actual like hot dog water.
I'm gonna stop you right there. There are so many things wrong with this. I don't even know where to start. The overflowing cup of tea. Gordon Ramsay, where you at? I ain't never seen nobody literally peel the meat out of it before boiling it. And then, you know, when it's done, put some mayo on it, some raisins. Don't worry, it's keto. And then make my tea out of the hot dog water because ain't nobody gonna notice. Me personally, I enjoy the essence left over from the processed meat casing. Nasty. his cheeks together and made himself kiss himself. Ah! She spawned 2 set of lips. No! She did her tongue! She used her tongue! No! Wait. Why doesn't it work with me? I can't do it. You know, you can go to a burger place and get a lettuce wrap on your burger instead of bread, right? But did you know there's a tomato wrap? Tomato wrap? So instead of the bread, we got a tomato bun? That don't sit right with me. You know, I can understand like wrapping your burger up in lettuce instead of bread, but tomatoes? I don't even like tomatoes on my burger. Here we got a bag of Takis. I already knew this was gonna be dangerous as soon as I saw I was in a strainer. Oh, you know, they're too spicy for me. Oh, don't forget to dry them after you washed all the spice off. I bet you eat unsalted fries too. Like, oh, the salt is too spicy.
This is not over. Yummy grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. No, you literally fed him insects. She made a dang grasshopper taquito. Rolled him up, made him real cute. You're like, why is it crunchy? Yuck. What'd he do? Cheat on you or something?
Pinch the top, right?
Is that an avocado?
And
yeah, you got some of this.
Squeeze it out.
Squeeze it? Ugh! No! No, why would you do that? It's an avocado, a fruit, not an easy squeeze bottle. You disrespect the tree it grew on by doing this. Cut it like a normal person, you say. Somebody cut an avocado like this. I don't know how y'all just perfectly made it through the seed and sliced it like a dang block of cheese. This right here is what my hope for humanity looks like. An illegally cut avocado. In California, this is punishable by death.
Around my sandwich.
She said drown it. It need to be oozing. We put the whole dang bottle on it, ma'am. Is that enough?
Hey, was it the man's or the woman's bathroom to stop that?
More?
Was it the man's or woman's?
The woman's.
You gonna charge her for the whole bottle? Like, ma'am, would you like a side of sandwich with your sriracha mayo soup? That's nasty. Light sauce gang, where you at? They got this iPhone case and it's got a peach on the back of it. Ooh, they just like moisturized it. Oh, this peach finna make me act up. Where's Sweaty do that? Like, grab me that iPhone case. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, I hope you're watching this. This is how I prepare my pizza. I'm sorry, he put his pizza in the boiling water like it was a dang potato. It ain't DiGiorno, it's degenerate. You nasty for eating this. You nasty for even taking a bite. I ain't never seen somebody boil a pizza. Took the rest of the nacho cheese and made a dang handshake out of it. No, it didn't even stop at the hand. It went all the way up the forearm. Oh, top 10 worst ways to torture somebody for me. Taking food and I can't even imagine how uncomfortable. These nachos busting enough to just rub it all over themselves. Like, I'm disgusted, appalled. So I saw a TikTok where this girl tried thick water. Thick water is a real thing. So I'm like, wait, how could you have thick water? Look where she pours it. Ooh.
This is the only clear glass I have. I'm gonna taste it. It's literally just thick water. Supposedly this is for
it ain't even clear
people that like have difficulties swallowing.
So if you have difficulty swallowing, you need thick water? Does it got electrolytes or something? What makes it so thick? Can you drink it with ice?
It's like a big cup of saliva.
Ugh, that's nasty, bro. That's don't even no. Oh my god. What she said is like saliva. I am sick to my stomach. Y'all can IV drip feed me my water before I drink thick water. They took canned soup, poured it into ice cream molds. Not the cream of mushroom. Froze the soups. Oh, to make it even worse, you know, we just gonna dip this in chocolate. And then, oh, they offered it. She took it. She took the bait. Hey girl, you trying to take a bite of that frozen soup? Dang, those actually look kind of good, not gonna lie. They took an Uncrustable, right? Took the crust off.
I've done it. I've crusted that which was uncrustable.
It said Uncrustable. He did the unthinkable. He went where no man has ever been. He crusted an Uncrustable. That's incredible. Tantamount to witchcraft. So my guy has a mask with a face on it that looks like he's not wearing his mask properly.
Excuse me. Excuse me, could
Yeah?
you put a mask on, please?
I am wearing a mask.
Hello? Where is your mask?
It's right here.
Where?
Right here.
Put your mask. Oh.
Wow, clearly wearing a mask. You're trying to start fights with this. So her boyfriend decided to glue a mustache on her. Why does it look so real? I don't know where the hair is from. Honey, there is one place where the hair can come from, where it looks like that. Oh no. Ew! Sickening. Absolutely sickening. All I can tell you is his hair did not come from his top half. Definitely not his head.
I saw a video on TikTok, right? We all remember this. I knew I saved my hair for a reason.
Ooh. Chunky hair stumps. Oh no. She ain't gonna do what she think. Oh, she doing it. She actually doing it. Oh, bro, I miss my long hair. It's almost like I shouldn't have cut it.
Yes.
She actually made earrings out of her hair that she cut off. Like, no, baby, come back. I miss you. Stay with me, please.
Oh my God, he's dead? No!
10-year-old me when my aunt died. Also me at her funeral. No, she making a TikTok at her funeral. This is a thing. At least she wasn't in the background, you know, casket open and her hidden whatever this is. When your dad's car looks like a cop car and no one wants to pass him. This is so annoying. When I see a blacked out Charger, look at everybody, the whole highway, just chilling behind him. One person dares to speed up and they're like, wait, you're not even a cop. Y'all need a bumper sticker that's like, not a cop. So y'all know how donut places throw out all their donuts in the dumpster at the end of the day. I'm talking about like hundreds or thousands of donuts. And they'll usually put a fence around the dumpster so homeless people can't break in and get it. But these kids did. Found the dumpster. If all the donut stores combined and like donated these donuts, y'all could literally end world hunger. But no, in the dumpster they go. Because of profit. Sad world we live in. Making my daughter video as I slice the pizza. You alright? Sir, I think he's having an aneurysm. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. The first piece he cut wasn't so bad. I'm gonna snatch that. At least he sliced it all the way through. Can't say the same about Domino's. Like, y'all pizza slicers don't work or something. Last time I ordered a pizza, they gave it to me uncut.
Definitely didn't hear again, bro. This busting, huh? Oh God, my boy. Hey, nah, but top 10 for sure, though, huh?
I am very uncomfortable. That dude do be making funny TikToks though, so I'm gonna let it slide. My mom bought me some weird socks. They got fingers. It's literally a glove for your feet. Keeps the toes toasty. What is the point? Why? Okay, first of all, I hate these containers. I have these containers, I hate them. Despise them. They're very annoying to open and close. And so they're taking the bag. Think if they was doing their freezer a favor by putting everything in these buckets. Why? It's almost like you could have just left them in a bag. They ain't gonna fit any better. Look, why do those get to stay in the bag? You're not organized. You're just wasting time. Making it feel like, oh, I did something productive today. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some TikToks that feel very illegal. Did you see that? I ain't even gonna lie. It looked golden brown and delicious.
I've been eating butter every day for 6 years now. As soon as I wake up, I eat butter. I can't fall asleep unless I eat 2 cups of butter before bed.
She just took a spoonful of it and ate it like it was a spoonful of yogurt. Oh, 2 cups of butter. I'd probably eat 2 cups of butter in a year. And here she got 2 cups of butter just before bed. A little snack, if you will. Girl, this cannot last much longer. You gonna keep eating butter like this, you better count your days. I've been seeing this all over TikTok where they take this napkin, put it over their noodles, and it's supposed to like suck up the fatty parts of the sauce. And they take it off. What are you doing? How to unwatch a video. He took it in his hand and just in the sock, put it in a brand new shoe. Ah! I am in physical pain. Why is she going ham on this tomato like it's an apple? She took the tomato as a fruit too seriously. She ain't doing nothing wrong, but
Eat your vegetables!
Woo! Did she just lick their eyeball? They didn't even flinch or nothing. Is that person alive?
Yes, police. This
TikTok right here. Straight to jail. Like, what the heck did I just watch? Salty.
Nature's dessert.
If I'm having a bad day, everyone's having a bad day. No, you didn't! Kick this guy out of the store. Immediately! Stop that! I would say a menace to society, but you're just a horrible person. I'm having a bad day. That means everybody is going to have a bad day. My guy's still in his terrible twos. I thought nature's dessert was fruit.
Nature's dessert.
What? He just ate a fly! Its wings were still flapping! If frogs can do it, why can't I?
Let's try watermelon.
Ooh, that is a nice piece of watermelon.
Ooh.
Put some honey on it.
That actually sounds pretty good.
All right. Is it good?
How does it taste, though?
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
I love it.
I'm gonna have to try this.
Bro.
I'm sorry, did you?
She ate the green part of the watermelon! She probably also eat a lemon like this. Send this to anybody to make them feel uncomfortable. Ooh, I don't like that. Ah, the Colgate on the bread, it ain't even toasted. You know, that kind of looked magical. Y'all like mint chocolate chip ice cream? Y'all gonna love this one. Ah, this is why you never grab your drink from the lid. I can feel the pain and agony about to take place in this photo. They just caught it mid-drop. Ain't no saving you now. Surprising my boyfriend by cleaning his PS4 in the sink. Oh, with the water and the toothbrush. Make sure to get all the nooks and crannies, all the crusty little corners. All clean, I love you. You better have bought him a PS5 after this, or you ain't gonna have a boyfriend anymore. That's like the whole point. You know why people put a bunch of meats, cheeses, and fruits on their kitchen island and make a giant charcuterie board? Well, they decided to pour Prego tomato sauce and some meatballs, Parmigiano Reggiano, some spaghetti, oh, right on the kitchen island, yeah. Just toss it all up. Don't forget the greens. Oh, the garlic bread too. You know, nothing says party at my house like this. Just right off the counter. At least we ain't got no dirty dishes. Look how they organized their fridge. Whoa. Okay, that's actually very satisfying. Everything is in a folder. And then you take it out, make a sandwich. Everything you need to make a sandwich. Is that genius or insane? What's inside my fridge? Serial killer edition. It's so organized, but come on now. Look how they are cutting an avocado. What is that? Why are they doing that? They peeled it first and then they're just slicing it like a piece of processed ham. I was in downtown LA and this lady asked if I wanted to see inside. She just pulled open the doors, locked doors to an abandoned building, just pulled them with her bare hand. That is crackhead energy right there. I swear, tweakers got like superhuman strength. Come on inside.
I just saw someone write thank you like this. And I now can't believe we don't do that. Like, why isn't that a thing?
It's like Shaq. You don't pronounce Shaq as Shaku. We don't say thank as thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right. Gonna sit on the...
Oh, let the puppies breathe.
Hello, 911. I'm sorry, the way he just... This is what a relaxing evening for the insane looks like.
Okay, I physically can't describe how much I hate this. Like, when the shells come out of the ground, my skin just starts...
I didn't even have to scream, he did it for me. Like, what are these? Are they shells? There's so many of them. And I squeeze all my whiteheads out and they just... delicious.
Sheesh, that shit look bussin' on God. Respectfully.
The whole hand. The whole, oh, it's already all over him.
Oh, yeah, that's so...
Excuse you! I felt him spit on me. Yeah, since he was a child, he's been bathing in Chick-fil-A sauce. This guy is the reason that they don't put the sauces out anymore. Oh, no. Whoa. You did not just go there. You did not. He did it. How the Coke tastes? Ain't nothing like some Coke straight from the Subway sub. The forbidden cup. That baguette took that Coke like a champ. This is how they go grocery shopping in Russia. Ain't nobody gonna tell him. My dude fresh out of prison. Holding it like a misbehaved child. Nobody hit in the back of this guy's ankles. He learned that the hard way. When he isn't answering, so you show up as this toilet. Oh, she lifts the lid and everything. Don't mind me. We just got a new toilet. Okay, but what happens when the toilet has to go to the toilet? That's something to think about.
Tasting and rating my dog's treats because, I don't know. First up, we got Milk Bone, everybody's favorite. Relax, there you go.
This cannot be good, bro. This cannot.
Oh.
He took a big chunk of it too, not just like a little nibble.
Bad. This just tastes like cardboard. 5 out of 10.
He ate a dog-sized portion. Ugh.
That's not bad. If you gave me that in a bag of beef jerky, I wouldn't know the difference.
I don't believe it.
Next up, pepperoni. I think I'm allergic to this one. There you go, there you go.
Dog food does not taste good.
That one's even more like beef jerky. That's
And
crazy.
he's just
That
sitting
one's
here
good.
eating it.
Actually, aftertaste.
Like it's a bag of
They have it in the
Doritos.
first half. And lastly, these Beneful.
Those
I am
look
also
horrible.
allergic to these.
Disgusting.
Let's get those. There you go, there you go.
The dogs love them.
It tastes like a Cheez-It.
No, it does. He said it tastes like a Cheez-It. Rest in peace. Unfortunately, his taste buds have passed away when a dog treat starts tasting good. I left the milk tea alone for 1 month. Week 1, week 2, week 3. Oh, 4 weeks? Oh no. The milk has disintegrated from the tea. What about the bobas? They done floated to the top. How much would it cost for you to take a sip? Name your price. She left her spare key lying around. Oh, now you gonna hide in her back seat. I would scream too. So would you. Y'all cannot be playing games like this. My blood pressure cannot handle these types of games. Boy, what the heck? He literally just French kissed his dog. Not even on the lips, just straight up tongue. I can't deal with this no more. As much as I love my dogs, they're only allowed to lick my nose. And only once before it starts getting sussy. Y'all are cooking Sprite in a pan? It turns slimy? No way. Why you put it in the back? Whoa! You nutty nutty. No way it turned to this. Y'all did some bamboozling or witchcraft to achieve this.
Yo!
Hey! Who invited this guy over? Get this dude out of here. Stop inviting him. Every time we come to your house, the food destroyer. This is making me angry. Nobody gonna do nothing to stop him? At this point, it should be a crime. I'm calling the FDA. Mother wouldn't let me pierce my ears, so I pierced my nails straight through the nail. I know it's not painful, but it hurts me on the inside. Ruined a perfectly good set of nails, have them all pierced and stuck together. Like, what was the reason? My guy attempted to deep fry ice. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. What do you think is gonna happen? It's gonna come out crispy like some Popeye's fried chicken? It just sizzled. It keeps sizzling. Is that why my order took so long? I found this thing in my sister's room. I don't know what it is, but it's really fun to play with. It's really sticky. What is it? It is a fleshy ring. I could not even tell you what it is. Do babies smell good because they were marinating in coochie juice for 9 months? First of all, yo, coochie juice. Do babies smell good? So do puppies. I ain't got much experience with babies, unfortunately. Somebody on Facebook's cat just died and they tried to stuff it themselves. Lesson to be learned. If your cat dies and your children want it stuffed, do not attempt to do it yourself. I mean, that's a given. Oh, no way, this is it. I thought it was a badly photoshopped cat. How did it get like that? They put it on a big wheelbarrow and started wheeling it around the yard. Had a whole entire photo shoot. Like, yeah, she fine. Y'all desecrated a dead body. Hi friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some TikToks that feel very illegal. Ma'am? Ma'am? Did she just... I'm sorry, what? I might be losing sleep over this.
Just pop that in.
Wow. No.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
That looks perfect.
Really mush it around.
Excellent. Oh, you already emptied this.
She made a jungle juice in a toilet.
Candy. You're just gonna
No! I know what you're thinking. The worst part is this isn't even a brand new toilet. She just cleaned it out.
Here we go.
Wow. So it starts. Oh, look.
Why is this dude in the background hyping her out like, oh wow, it's gonna be a real hit.
Go ahead and just get that in there.
The fun's
No,
here.
diabetes and E. coli, all in one drink.
How'd you make it? The toilet bowl punch recipe.
No, I cleaned the toilet before I made it.
No, it's okay, guys. She cleaned it. I can eat off the airport floor if I clean it. Violation on so many levels.
When the imposter is sus.
This is my favorite audio on TikTok. They really took a condom, right? Put it on a shower and then wait. They turned it on. You see the amount of water, the amount of sheer capacity this bad boy has. I don't want to hear nobody say, that's not gonna fit. No, you see that? You see that monstrosity looking like a whole entire eggplant emoji in real life? It keeps going. You can fit a whole gallon in that. And I know, ain't nobody's man a whole gallon. It didn't even pop. That's incredible. Ma'am. Oh, that was vile. She out here flexing like I be drinking the freshest milk with my cookies. And she ain't wrong. That milk as fresh as it's gonna get. You know, there's farm to table and then there's udder to mouth.
I have no idea what this is, but this is not normal.
Hey, yo, is that the Chick-fil-A sauce? Ah, it has done solidified into a sauce sack. I feel like this is what happens when you leave it open too long. You clearly weren't fast enough to dip the nuggies. And now you should pay the price.
Coloring in Skittles is so bad for you. So what I do is I wash off all the coloring so that I have plain Skittles. They taste just as good but aren't as bad for you.
What was the reason? Also, since when does Skittles have an ice cream? Oh, the way she just like cleaned it off. A more healthy alternative saved me 30 calories. The crunchy coating is the best part. Ooh, but it still got Skittles inside it. If it was up to me, you're going to jail for this. You know, 6-year-old me might have loved to try this. Y'all go get evicted tomorrow. I feel like I just witnessed a crime. Now imagine turning on the heat. Whole house is gonna be smelling like milk.
Not there being a double-sided mirror in the locker room. Now what is this?
No! They have an entire room behind the mirror in the girls' locker room. That's illegal. You know, 10 out of 10 hiding spot. Check y'all's locker room mirrors. I wanna know if this is legit. I have a surprise for you. No, not cute, no. Actually, quite the opposite. Terrifying. Hey, yo, close that sack back up and throw it down to the pits of hell. The way you just let them like crawl all over you. Just set them free into your bare hands. This dude ain't scared of nothing.
Please, I was helping my younger brother clean his room and I found this under his bed.
That sock's stiff. Y'all put it in the freezer or something? Like, what? How did it get so hard? Then solidified. Are you out here touching it?
McDonald's think they're real funny until they wake up tomorrow with no job. I come to McDonald's, right, and ask for a McChicken. They've put a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie in my sandwich, bro.
I ain't seen no McChicken in this McChicken. That's a McCookie. Someone's last day on the job. I really want to ruin someone's day to day. They even put mayo on it. Like, they was gonna take a bite and not even notice. Hey, my dude got the coronavirus climbing on his wall. It's right there. That's the virus. What is that? Okay, they bandage their hands together, right? Put some dough over it. Smooth it out a bit. I'm starting not to like this. Y'all making a giant thumb. You know, sacrifice all 4 fingers. Because why have fingers when thumb? The superior one. One very large thumb. I don't like this one bit. Now slap somebody with it. Wait. Are those frogs? They just chilling in this pipe? We got the whole gang here. You found their secret hideout.
House. It smells like fresh paint still.
Yeah, they just painted it yesterday.
Got anywhere I can put my keys?
No, I haven't got anything hung up yet.
Alright.
So this isn't even your house, and you're going to disrespect my wall like this? I can't even be mad about this. That was smooth. You don't got no place for my keys? I'm gonna make a place.
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
Pretty sure I won this one. This is the booth I stole from Subway that we as a family eat at for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They stole what? Yes, officer, them. They stole a whole entire booth from Subway? How? The employees really said, I ain't see here, smell nothing. Mind your business. That's corporate's problem. It kind of do look good, like in the corner, like y'all got your very own breakfast booth. I'm not sure if I should be jealous or impressed. No, I'm disappointed. They were dipping cookies in the milk, right? It's not milk, it's glue. And wait. They're not even cookies to begin with. Then she mixed it up and somehow got this. This cookie dough is slime. It's actually slime. I'm so confused. Yeah, cookie dough don't stretch like that. That was weird. I told them I got the check this time. Waiter, yeah, I just found a perfectly intact roach in my half-eaten pancakes. Yeah, it was like perfectly nestled between two cakes. I'm so sorry, I guess it's on the house. And you know, just another day at work. Washing all her money. I didn't know you could just put money in the washing machine like that. She rinsing it real good. Yeah, all right, ones is nasty. You never really own money. You just have your turn with it. And then in the dryer, them bills are still intact. What kind of paper this made with? Oh, they came out some nice. All dry, crunchy, fresh money. I don't know how I would feel washing my money in the same thing I wash my clothes with. 30 seconds ago, I didn't even know you could put money in the washing machine without it crumbling away. That's some good heavy-duty poster paper.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
I was like, hey, that sounds kind of bussin' though.
Boy, I sure am stressed out. Wait, why am I stressed? This is my brain, and I can think whatever I want.
Reese's Puffs. Sir, you do have a point. In your brain, you can literally think of whatever you want. But chick cereal? That's illegal. Elon Musk finna lock you up when he finds out about this. Oh, it's a toy. Then you jumped. Okay, this is so confusing to me. On so many levels. What was that? That looks like a house. That's not a toy. It's even got an umbrella and an aloe vera plant right behind her. Okay, this is so confusing. It's so confusing. You see, she's walking there. Gets right next to the camera and then just... you gonna get my medical bill in the mail because my brain just broke. I don't understand. It's gotta be edited. This guy did the unthinkable. Made a glizzy finger to scroll through matches on a dating app. And the worst part that it's actually working. It recognizes the glizzy as a finger swiping. I think I'm more disturbed by how unnaturally long it is. Don't flatter yourself. I did not swipe right. The glizzy finger did. Oh no. Though we got the whole squad eating Jimmy. They kind of was reluctant at first, like, what is it? Friend or food? I think food. Yes, it's food. That one confirmed it. And then they all started picking at him like he was just a snack. Little did they know they had eaten their fellow brethren. How to ruin someone's day.
So for my April Fool's prank, every single app down here leads to Fortnite. I customized it and then I hid the other ones away in a little thing so she can't see them. And
so
she's bad with technology, so she's not going to know where to go. And then when she actually finds messages, she's going to text someone and she's going to be like, hi. And it's going to change to something absolutely different every single time.
You must really hate this person and want them to suffer. I can't imagine how many hours he spent on this video prank. You know, I just throw the whole phone away. We get a new phone. There is no going back. How to cook chicken right. No, don't do this. Don't do this. I missed 10 seconds ago before I had to witness 50 Shades of Chicken.
These baked beans bussin' on God.
Hey, yo, you can't be doing that to your mom. The violation started when he picked up the beans with his bare hands and launched them at his mother. They must have been bussin'. That egg is too big. That egg is too big. Oh, there is too much. Too much egg. This is an ostrich egg, I believe. It's simply too large. The yolk, the size of an omelet. Ah. What an American Horror Story intro that I just watched. So apparently they put them in some special liquid that makes their skin transparent and you can see the bones and everything. The whole entire circulatory system visible. I think that's kind of cool. TikToks that feel illegal to watch. We're going to legally watch them today. How to bake cookie. Take cookie, roll it up. I've never seen this way to bake cookie before. In the dishwasher? I guys seen that episode of Cheapskates a long time ago where a woman didn't want to spend money turning her oven on, so she baked the dang lasagna in the dishwasher while she was washing her dishes? Like, oh yeah, we'll run the dishwasher though. Oven? No, too expensive. I prefer the taste of a soggy dishwater dish. I could basically taste the salmonella in this cookie. Like, bro, that thing is still raw. Like, they just steamed it a bit. You could have thrown it in the microwave for 30 seconds and got something better. Perpendicular sprinkles, because why not? Oh, I kind of like it. They look like little hair follicles coming out of the cookie. Someone put a lot of effort into perpendicular sprinkles. Timu watching this, like, write that down, write that down. Because I would buy that. Like a little hairbrush with perpendicular sprinkles that look like a cookie. Like, that's gas right there. Life hack when you can't decide between burger or dessert. Take burger, put some McFlurry in it, put it in burger, and then eat the burger with some chicken and McFlurry. Very innovative. Dessert and lunch all in one bite. You know what? At that point, just throw it in a blender. Make a little mixed smoothie out of it. After eating 2 of these blueberry waffles, I went to heat up 2 more and saw that the package was for plain waffles. Then what is the blue? It was mold. Does it taste like blueberry though? How are you gonna eat 2 of those and not be like, like if it tasted fine, it's fine, right? I don't know, I've never eaten this much mold. You know, it'll either make you extremely sick or even stronger. I mean, you could have fooled me. That looked like a blueberry waffle. Too lazy to do dishes? Put it in your toilet and flush. Wham bam, clean dish ma'am. Genius life hack. So you never have to wash another dish again. Oh, bro, like where did that omelet go? How did it even flush it? You're like covering the hole. I feel like somebody has also done this with pee in the toilet. So it's like thinking it was the ultimate life hack to save money. Like, oh, I can flush down my pee and wash my dish at the same time. Like that's definitely how it works. There definitely isn't E. coli floating around in my dinner plate. I'm really surprised these people are still alive.
This girl over here told me that I couldn't use the restroom. She didn't let me use the restroom.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you use the restroom either after trying to flush an entire watermelon. What were you thinking? If I worked at a restaurant and I went to go clean the bathroom and I saw this, I would just quit. There's no way. Unless it's the prophecy foretold and bro actually swallowed a watermelon seed and it grew a watermelon inside him and he was able to poop it out. That is simply the only explanation for something like this happening. That's literally what I would think. It's just the prank, bro. The prank. Ah! Bro made his foot crust. The secret ingredient. Deep fried it. Oh, it kind of looks like a chip. Oh my god. He's gonna put it with the chips. He's gonna put it with the chips. Somebody's gonna eat it. Somebody's actually gonna eat it. This is the worst video. No, it's my fault for having eyes. Bro, this can't be. This can't be. Come on. Please tell me they swapped it out for a real chip at the end. Because that does not look like deep fried foot crust. Not that I would know what that would look like. I definitely don't know what deep fried foot crust looks like. But that looks like a chip. Okay, we picked it up. He knew immediately. That was not a chip. He's like, what is this? The texture is slightly off. It just doesn't crunch. Things that feel illegal but aren't. Bringing Chipotle to the airport so you can have a nice meal before your flight without paying airport prices for nasty food. Did people not know about this? I literally do this all the time. Like, I don't want to eat food at the airport. So I will either make food at home or go to a restaurant, pick up food, and then bring it to the airport. Like, you can do that. But God forbid you bring a water bottle in. I just get thirsty, but they think I'm gonna destroy the place. No, you can't do that. But I'm thirsty. No, my theory is that they make you throw away your drinks, so you are forced to buy a $7 water bottle at the airport. It's one of the many scams. Reminding myself I don't have to actually finish the plate if I'm full. No, it doesn't work that way. You're wasting food. I recently had to remind myself that, like, oh, you're full? Yeah, you can stop. You're done eating. You know, give the rest of the meal to your human trash can. I mean, boyfriend. I have 2 cursed pizza images for you, but you have to pick one. The cheese pizza, but wait, it has 1 single pepperoni. Or the pizza where every single topping was mold. This is gonna be a tough one. I need some help. Comment below. Which are you choosing? Y'all ever wondered what the top of Mount Everest looks like? Like at the tippy top, like a snowy peak. That's what I imagine. But this is what it actually looks like. It's just a bunch of flags and trash left by other people who have climbed up to the top. Bro, are those clouds? You're literally above the clouds. It's crazy how high that mountain is. I mean, yeah, it's like the highest mountain. But man, I was not expecting it to look like a dump in the clouds. I definitely have climbing Mount Everest on my list of top things I never want to do. It's like, what happens when you climb Mount Everest? You talk about it for the rest of your life, like, and be forever known as that guy who climbed Mount Everest. I feel like it would just become your entire personality. I'd rather make my entire personality the person who chose the moldy pizza over the single pepperoni because it's not halal. I told her to get in the cart for a TikTok and then pushed her in the employees only section. Hey, yo, you can't go in there. You can't go in there. Bro, this is illegal. Do you know how much trouble you get in entering the employees only section? Especially of a Walmart, like that's banned from Walmart for life. I just made that up, they don't care. But if an employee sees you go in, you will have to live with the embarrassment of them asking you to leave. More men are cutting off their eyelashes because it's considered to be more manly. Bro, when I tell you this video hurts my soul, why would you do that? Do you know how gorgeous long eyelashes are on a man? It does not make you any less manly. Man, I love to see them lashes. They're so cute. Now you got little nubs. Oh, I bet those things are so sharp too now. Oh, there's like nothing protecting your eyes. What if a gust of wind flies by and you have no lashes to bat away the dust and prevent it from entering into your eyes? Like, are you stupid? Not only are you stupid, but now you are ugly too. People get eyelash extensions to look like this, and we're foaming at the mouth watching this. Oh, we got another one. Making dishwater burgers today. From frozen to slightly thawed, right? Wait, let them cook. Literally, I'm not even kidding. That looks like a Burger King patty. Like, they actually look like that. I can't believe it actually worked this time. You know, maybe they're onto something. I have to try this on a video. See if this is legit. POV, your BF comes back from the freezer and says, look at this. I don't want to know what it is. Oh, is that a zebra? Oh, it's a frozen duck. I was like, whoa, where'd you get a zebra leg from? That's gotta be illegal. No, it's a duck. I saw black and white, I said zebra. So guys who hunt will sometimes take the animal that they killed and put it in the freezer until they can like taxidermy it or use it for meat. I don't know, something like that. I don't like the idea of this being in the same freezer that I have my popsicles and my sweet treats in. That doesn't sit well with me. I don't want them in the same freezer. If you like to travel, this hack will save your life. What is that? Is that nacho cheese and glizzy? Oh yeah, just take your glizzy from the glizzy drawer. Put some mustard and ketchup in a clear backpack. Shake it up. Oh, the ultimate game day food hack. Put it in a backpack and take it to your soccer practice so everybody can have a room temperature drawer glizzy. Fantastic. Thank you, Luke White, for the very useful life hack. Me walking out of a shop after not buying anything.
Nothing.
Bro, I always feel like they're looking at me like I'm a thief. Like, I don't have anything. I have this wee little bag. There's simply nothing that could have fit in here. Like, if you work at a store and somebody just like spends a lot of time looking in there and doesn't buy anything and walks out, like, do you automatically assume that they stole something? Because that's how we feel like. Even if no crime was committed, you make me feel like a criminal.
Hey guys, let's chew on my grandma's elderly toilet.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Man, they got ASMR for everything these days. Like, Grandma, can I use your toilet real quick? It's for a TikTok. I ain't even gonna say anything. You know, it's my fault for having internet.
This is exactly what we like to do when we can't decide between two desserts, and you just want the best of both worlds. We ordered two.
I'm sorry, what? Did they take a bite of both desserts and vomit it out on the plate? Because what is that? Yeah, a few seconds ago, that was a tiramisu and a carrot cake. You're kidding me. Oh, okay, they're smushing it up with a spoon. Okay, I thought they like chewed it up and then regurgitated it onto the platter. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. It still looks disgusting. Why would you want to do that? Also, tiramisu does not go with carrot cake. Okay, no, now y'all are just trolling. When your parents never let you play with your food, you grow up to be like this. That's really good. Ma'am, y'all are banned from going to this restaurant. Like, that is disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Let's make one of my favorite dinners here, but first we have to wash the chicken. Wash it very good. If we wash it, the salmonella will come off. Bro, I am afraid that people actually do this. It's not enough to just rinse it with water. Let's use dish soap on our chicken. Like, are you stupid? Like, did your brain not fully develop that you probably shouldn't be putting dish soap in your mouth? Did we learn nothing from the Tide Pod challenge? You know, clearly not. If we are washing your chicken breast with soap, oh, don't worry, we washed it. It's all off. It'll go away when we cook it.
Okay, we're gonna add some Worcestershire.
I don't even want to watch the rest of the cooking tutorial. Like, she's actually making like a legit cooking tutorial and grilling the chicken. Like, this is literally her lunch that was marinated in dish soap. Yeah, guys, don't do that. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some things that feel very illegal. Girl, you going, is that butter? Butter! And then seasoning on it. Not only are you getting a heart attack, you gonna give Gordon Ramsay a heart attack if he sees this. Another stick of butter! As if 2 smeared all over the steak wasn't enough. No, this is painful.
Milkshakes don't bring boys to the yard. Steaks do. This is what brings boys to the yard. Steak.
She said milkshakes don't bring the boys to the yard. Steak does. Ain't nobody coming to your yard unless they want high cholesterol. Okay. Plug the charger in. Wait. Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? That's the wrong side. What's the end of that look like? A USB? Oh no. I was about to say, you can't do that. Or face the electroquences. They cut holes into their milk carton where the cow litters are. Like it's shooting the milk straight from the teat of the cow into the bowl of cereal. I think this is hilarious. Wait. No! Sorry, you went too far. Good soup.
Meat is a really great idea. It's made out of the same meat, but is way cheaper and much healthier. I make cheesy beef melts for my boyfriend all the time and he loves it. And
you're telling me that's not for the cat? She put cat food on her cheesy beef bread. Yeah, it's made of the same things. It's literally cat food made of crud meat. Cheapskate's really out here like, yeah, it's like the same thing. Meat is meat. It's cheaper, so I'm gonna eat it. They cut a pizza. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's enough slices. They keep going. Even smaller. Even smaller. How small can you make these pieces? Is enough cutting? All right. Teachers be hyping up pizza parties, and in reality, you get a paper thin slice like this.
Okay, coffee to the top.
How other people drink coffee?
A little bit of milk. Perfect.
No.
Milk. Creamer. 1 pound sugar. Okay, now just a little bit. Perfect.
Unfortunately, this is how Dunkin' and Starbucks be making their drinks. Y'all put in a teeny tiny bit of coffee. Like, what's the point of drinking coffee? You can't even legally call it coffee at that point. It's okay, just say you still drink milk. Oh, I don't care how good the sauce is, bro. It can't be that good. You dipped a whole wing and an entire fist. That's more than finger licking good. That is hand sucking good. And I ate the whole chicken. Somebody watch this guy before he eat himself. My mom shredded my grad money. Why? What did you do that possessed this woman to shred hundreds of dollars? Also, what's the point? Is she stupid or just rich? Or both? She could have just kept it. Could have gave it to somebody else, like your undeserving younger sibling. No, we're gonna shred it. Well, what the hell is that? Is that what I think it is? Y'all got the coronavirus crawling on your wall? Like, what is that? That ain't no spider. What are you waiting for? Squish it. Do you work here? No, but apparently nobody does. Wait, did he go in the machine? This dude went in where the bags come from at the airport. He went where no man has ever gone to get his luggage. I mean, I would do the same. That's my stuff in there. And it wasn't coming out. So he had to literally go in and find it himself. I didn't know you could do that.
The flavoring is so unhealthy. So what I do is I rinse them underwater, place them in a dehydrator for about 40 minutes, and then you will have the perfect healthy chip.
What is that? There was already chips to begin with. You took chips, washed them off. She made them de-level all the way back to mashed potatoes and then baked them. Bro, what is that? For a single unseasoned chip? Jail. Perfect, medium rare, every time. Are y'all cooking a steak in mercury? No, it's not even a steak, it's chicken. What are you cooking it in? Lava? If you don't cook and eat your chicken well done, straight to jail after the emergency room for getting salmonella. You kind of deserve it if you go and look at this and be like, dang, that look bussin'.
Yesterday, we bought watermelon from the market. It was juicy red and was
that
very
looks good.
fresh. We started
What's wrong
doubting
with
it when
it?
the outer part also started getting red.
Ooh. No way they put dye on the watermelon. That's not allowed. That's horrible. They injected it with artificial color. Oh, that is nasty. I was about to say that is a mighty fine slice of watermelon. I see something that red and juicy, I buy it too. This grocery store foul for this. Amazing hybrid, chipmunk and pig. This TikTok page is extremely fascinating because I'm just like, what? How are they doing this? What is the science behind this? He's like, I'm gonna combine a chipmunk and a pig. And it's like footage of these baby animals and a lab. And he's like, somehow I made a chipmunk pig. That looked like a baby javelina. Okay, yes, they're very cute. But you definitely did not splice a chipmunk and a pig. Like, there's no way. But like, he posts so many animals. He's like, I crossbreeded them. This ain't Build-A-Bear Workshop. They were driving and they saw this car is driving upside down. The car is upside down, but the guy is right side up driving. That's so weird. It's got wheels on the bottom and the top, so it looks like an upside down car, but it's not. That's trippy. That's real trippy. Imagine the cops seeing this. Like, did this car just flip and it keeps going? But no, it's alright. This is just built different. Is this real? Why does this look fake? Why do the walls keep getting bigger? But no! Oh, what did I just witness? A murder? A waste of money. This can't be real. No way you could stack blocks like that like a domino and then the way it just on the Lambo. Crushed. Smithereens! That is one expensive TikTok. How to save money on holiday candy at Walmart. Take the candy you want. Hide it in a place that nobody's gonna look. I've actually done this before. They got so many great hiding places. And then go find it the day after Halloween. And well, bam, half price candy. Sneaky, sneaky. She's just eating a mushroom straight up. Casually taking bites of it like an apple. It's an uncooked mushroom. I mean, you can. Nobody's stopping her. But I'm just like, it's okay, it's not hurting anyone. You know those honey bottles? But he made it with water? The sunny slime? Oh, this one's gotta be corn syrup. Oh, and then a Mountain Dew. All right. And lemonade. It's so weird seeing all these as a solid. Olive oil? No, not the olive oil, sir. I draw the line there. Ugh. Nothing says bone apple teeth like some solidified olive oil. The water looks pretty sick though. Froggy gummies. Wait, why are they pounding them? You can't mix those up. Wait, why is it melting? They mixed it so hard it melted and now it's a ball. Congratulations, you have a frog fin. Made out of gummy frogs? The way he just, like it's some slime. But it's edible. You could take a bite and everything will be all right. No! Don't do it. Scream! The blood-curdling scream! Sorry, not all of us can be made of cake.
Okay, we've got a tarantula and we've got watermelon, so let's try this.
No!
And I am going to add some.
No, it doesn't matter what you put on it. I know ketchup make things better, but you're literally eating a tarantula.
Yes, and I'm going to add some tahini.
No, you was joking. Say you was joking. It's okay. No! She wasn't joking! She literally ate it! And she like it too! And make it extra crunchy or something? Tahini really do make everything taste better, huh? Y'all will literally put it on an arachnid. It's like ketchup or tahini, like pick one. Also, I don't know which is worse. A spicy spider or ketchup on a watermelon. Okay, there is now a finger attachment you can buy. So if you got a teeny tiny little finger, one of them piggies look a little funny, literally pour water into it, slide it on, and well bam, brand new finger. And nobody can tell. Maybe she was born with it. Just finished watching a horror film with my girlfriend. Told her I left for the shop 10 minutes ago. Aw, he messing with a light switch. I know, that was messed up. She's screaming! She thinks the house is haunted! I don't think you're gonna have a girlfriend anymore after this.
My little brother's eating rice with orange juice.
Ah! That's a combination I have never heard of. Rice with orange juice. I can't deal with this right now.
Imagine people with naturally curly hair also had naturally curly eyelashes.
No. Thank goodness we don't. That ain't no eyelash, that's a pube lash. Day 124 in a row of pho for lunch. How can you eat the same thing every single day? Oops. That's it? Just oops. I spilled spicy pho juice all over my keyboard and just oops. Oh, good thing it's on my work keyboard and it's not my keyboard because I would be committing a crime and I would no longer eat this for lunch. Well, there goes your 124-day streak. Why was there a whole mouth at Whole Foods? In the meat? This is concerning. Hello, do you see little man trying to sneak a pork chop? Bring it back home to his homies? Hey, yo, he's stealing. Y'all ain't passing this next health inspection. You asked for extra mayo. They gave you extra mayo. Like, is that enough mayo for you? How much extra do you want? You should have specified in teaspoons. Would you like some bread with your mayo? Whoever poured half the bottle of mayo, straight to jail.
Garlic and mayo.
I'm calling the police. Hello?
The teacher, hello. They all cover their mouth like this when they chewing. Y'all eat it in the middle of class. Garlic and mayo. Like it's supposed to be good? A snack? My fiance just got back from his business trip and asked me to unpack his bags. She found another girl's undies in his bag. Hubby, let me make you an omelet. I like my eggs with a side of Victoria's Secret 5 for $28. Make a burrito out of it. Add some cheese, some hot sauce, wrap it all up, and now we wait. Better buy her a trip to Disney World or something. When your kids say they don't like tuna, mash it, add whipped cream and sprinkles. Bessie, I don't think that's gonna help you or your kids, no matter how colorful the sprinkles are. Tuna is tuna.
Who out here spending $390,000 on an AliExpress pool? Like, is there a market for this? Who's buying this? Like, is it a scam? But that's literally like SpongeBob. This is from like the Nickelodeon like water park.
Maybe the Nickelodeon water park bought that $368,000 slide for their park. And then you could buy one too for your house if you had the money and wanted to. That's a lot. What if you're building a water park? Do you just buy the slides on AliExpress? Buy them online? That's weird. I guess you do. So she found a bunch of candy being thrown out. Girl, they gotta be expired or something. It's like a month past expiration date, but I mean, look at all of this. Somebody just threw out the Halloween stash from last year. You know, the saddest part is that we can end world hunger. There is more than enough food so that nobody has to ever starve again. But instead of giving it to those who need it, companies are going to throw it out.